This is Cars and Bids.
I'm Kenan.
I'm Filippo.
And today we're playing a game.
Ooh, what are we playing?
Here's how this works. Our producers come up with some categories of vehicles.
Yeah.
And we are going to receive the categories. And then we have 1 minute, 60 seconds to find the best car on Cars and Bids that we've sold that fits those categories. And then we will collectively decide which one's the best. Does everyone understand?
Yeah. So he'll say like gold-plated Cybertruck and we have to find one on the site.
He'll say like manual transmission hatchback, and we got to find one. It's not going to be as specific.
It's going to be hard.
Yeah, it's easy for me.
Yes. As someone who has done thousands and thousands of Doug takes, has seen every car go across the
A lot of
site
Acuras.
and has a photographic memory, you have an advantage here.
All right, let's do it. Okay, here we go. What is our first category, please? Best car under $10,000. Start the clock. Start the clock. Is there a clock? Oh, God. I'm going to show us the clock.
Oh, man. I was really counting on having all the data loaded on my computer, but I don't right now.
Best car under 10. How much time do we have left? 45 seconds. Oh, my God. That's way too little.
Done.
What?
You chose some E39 M5. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's all going to be 395s for
It's
him.
not an E39 M5.
It's going to come down to it for us, Filippo. We just have
I know. But I know what I want. It's got to find one.
Oh, God. 30 seconds. And Filippo has to choose a car. We know
I
how
know.
this goes. We already had that
Oh,
trouble.
I got to find the best one. Under 10 grand? Fine.
Oh, how much time? How much time? Oh, my God. I'm going to get backed into a corner here.
There's some cool stuff on it.
How much time? Wait, I'm sending. I've got it.
Oh, I chose the wrong car. Oh, I just thought of something better.
I couldn't think of anything. Oh, man. Okay, what did we select? Kenan, what did you select?
Well, unsurprisingly, I picked an M5, and I made it by $1. Tight. But you can get an E60 M5 500 naturally aspirated V10 horsepower for less than $10,000.
And it will never run.
Well, that was the point here. The Spirit was the best car.
Best car. It is a cool car for 10K.
Filippo,
That's the
what
coolest.
did you pick?
I
What did you
chose
pick?
correctly. I chose a V70 stick.
Oh, that is cool.
V70R.
V70R stick.
Space ball.
Good color. Spaceball.
How many
California
miles
owned.
are on this car? 4 million?
200.
It's what?
203,000
Look,
miles.
getting it under 10K was a little tough. There's a surprising number in like the low teens, but not sub 10.
Okay, all right. Well, that's fair. Okay, now go to mine. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
That is
won.
cool. That is cool.
I won.
CL500. This is
cool.
This is beautiful. And dude, Michael Jordan had one of these. Did Jordan have a V10 M5?
No, he wishes he could. He would have.
Low miles.
I also had.
I
mine was the
later
lowest
found a
mileage.
V12. I was backed into a corner and I was anxious and I
And
panicked.
you panicked.
And I later sent him an 02 E55 that I wanted more.
Well,
and then I would have won.
Wow.
It still would have had less power
You
than
know,
me. So I had the
power.
most powerful car. I had the lowest mileage car. I had the most unique
I
car.
had the only manual car.
You did have
Your
the
car
manual.
is not operant. I think it's between the two of us. And I would say me.
Hey man, no.
You would rather
I
have a V70R.
clearly won that one. Not even close.
You'd rather have a V70R.
Kenneth, your car doesn't run. Neither of your cars. V70R is famous. Angle gear. This
they're
has an
reliable.
M113. Let me tell you something. You be driving around with your
Listen to it.
V70R. You be calling me. Be like, can you give me a ride?
You hear that sound? That's it running. That's a video of it. That's a video of it running because there are videos of it on that.
Okay.
collection.
The audience will tell us who is better there.
I won. Everyone knows
Filippo.
I
that.
have a suspicion they're not.
I
gonna
won.
say it.
Everyone knows it.
They're not going to say it was me, but they should. Some will say it was me. Ooh, Fayette.
So we're not going to agree. This is just for fun. There's no scorekeeping. I can't win.
No, I already won the first one. Next one.
No, I clearly won this.
Okay, next one.
car.
I have sold a 90s 4x4 on this website. That
Any
might just be
price.
it. Remember when I did that?
I do remember that.
How much time? Oh my
Oh
God.
my goodness.
Oh, wait. I know it.
You said 4x4, but how are we defining that?
4x4. It has to be 4x4.
It has to be 4x4, legitimately.
There has to be more 4x than a 4x4.
I don't have enough. Oh no, I need more time.
How
I
many
need
more-
more
how many
time.
more
I need more
times?
time. I need more time.
How many times?
I need all the times.
No, I know what it is. I'm just trying to find it. Oh, thank God I found it.
Yep, same. Actually, no.
Fridge. Got it.
Fridge. Which one do I want?
Fridge. 0, dude. 0. 0. It's
I'm setting it
over.
to Sean. I'm
It's
setting it
over.
to Sean. It's going to copy and
You
paste.
already did it. Oh, the apostrophe is still there. Okay, best 90s 4x4. Kenan.
Boom. Defender 110 Camel Trophy that was on the last Camel Trophy that was
I remember.
Distinctly Land Rover based. It is not only is it cool, but it was in Argentina. There are pictures of it in Argentina and Chile.
That's a pretty good one. What?
So
Go back
cool.
up.
It is
98.
That's a pretty good one.
It's a great one. I remember when we had this car. There's photos of it from when it was in
Yeah,
the Camel Trophy.
You are not going to beat that. I did, but you won't. What's Felipe's?
I did.
I did too.
Oh, I forgot we sold one.
Yeah, that's a G320 cab.
That's obvious.
That's a better one to drive for sure.
Six cylinder to be
I
clear.
think mine's cooler, but that is
and
probably better.
updated taillights.
Yeah, it does. A lot of people
Well,
do that now.
We'd put it back on. Yeah.
Stockies and stock
Stockies and
wheels.
stockies. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean the exterior color's not doing me any favors. We'd also throw a V8 in, am I right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't
Yeah,
have
brother.
one.
Super 8. Okay, that's obviously better than Kennon's.
Yep.
And mine, I'll concede to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look, we sold that in January of 2020.
That's also
in
a-
December 2020. I remember when this.
That's also a
We were all here.
2000, not a 90s vehicle.
What-
Therefore,
what-
you'd be disqualified.
What are you, a cop? Shut up!
I am. The rules are the rules. There was a very, very simple 90s. I mean, granted, it was abbreviated incorrectly by a
I
producer.
didn't understand.
But
It said 90 apostrophe S. I thought that meant 90, and then it was a possessive apostrophe
even if
to encompass all
even
decades.
if that were so, the 90s didn't possess this one. The 2000s did. So you're disqualified, and mine.
We all win. We all agree I win.
Yeah, Felipe.
I will say.
Mine is
think Capture is
cooler, I
coming
think.
back.
I will say the most expensive one that we sold was the Mega Cruiser.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't think
Mega
about the
would've been-
Mega. I only thought about this Hummer with a camper on it. And I
That's
got to
what-
tell you, although it was a 2000s vehicle, technically, couple things. It was made in the 90s. It is the 90s. Like when you think of the Hummer, I mean,
Yeah.
you think of the 90s.
Yeah.
But
I think-
also,
yeah, Arnold.
you can sleep in it.
And that's very 90s.
Yep.
People slept in the 90s. You look that up. You're going to find.
This is one of the craziest off-roaders. In fact, I mentioned it in a video where we talked about that. But
Yeah.
actually, I mentioned both of these. So I knew the other one, to be honest. But-
Filippo wins.
Yep. Thank you.
Filippo 1-0.
I don't
Thank
know.
you,
I
thank
think
you.
it was pretty close there.
All right. What's next?
This guy won that one too.
He's not a G-Cab guy. You'd rather be driving around in G-Cab than
Not a
Defender.
six-cylinder one, I'll tell you that.
That Defender's, you want yeah, the
It's slow.
Defender. I'm sure the
Instead of
Defender's
the turbo
been around
diesel
every, all three of those
four-cylinder.
cars probably 0 to 60 in 15 seconds.
The turbo.
Well, before the
Those are
H1
four.
had a giant camper. It was pretty
Like, hey
fast.
man, it got through Patagonia, no problem.
So where do you think the Hummer went? The Hummer's been to
Arizona, it's been to Scottsdale.
Arizona.
it's been to Arizona, it's been to Reno. All right, give us the next one. What's the next category? We got a best French car. We got a minute for French. Oh no.
I mean, the answer is obvious.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't
I'm
need more
not
time
so
than that.
convinced, Filippo. I'm
I
not
don't
so
need more
convinced.
time than that. Well, the moment we sell a Bugatti Veyron, I'll choose that one. But
No, it's German. So-
It's German or French. We don't know. Oh, I know what yours is going to be. Mine's going to be the same.
I stand by my choice. I see what Kevin's chosen
Yeah.
out of the corner of my eye. And
I
that's a
chose
good
the same
choice.
car as at least one of you, I'm sure of.
Yeah, that's what's one of two.
Okay, pull it up. Kenan, what's yours?
the Renault Sport Spider, which we recently sold on Cars and Bids.
It's a good
Look
choice.
at that icon. That is when I think French sporty, and honestly 90s also. Boom. That is exactly
Yeah,
what I think
but
of.
like-
It's just quintessentially French.
You added sporty, and yeah, French sporty that wins. But the question is French. Sean, go to mine.
Filippo chose
The
My-
ultimate French
I
car.
drove this car.
One-spoke steering wheel.
1986 Citroen CX-25, one-spoke steering wheel that would self-correct. I drove this car. It was wild.
It has a hydrogen pneumatic suspension stick. It looks French.
I went to drive this car. I
All
went to
get
a
out.
farm in Maryland.
I'm jealous. I wish I could have come with you.
So that's your choice.
This is like French. Like you think France, you think
France.
this.
I do. When I think of France, I think of this with yellow headlights. However, Kennan's is better. And I know Kennan's is better because, Sean, show him mine. It's the same one.
All right.
You know what?
Better French sports car. Well, first of all, the Citroen is not a French sports car, just a French car. But the question was the best French car.
Why did none of us choose 205 GTI?
I love the two.
I thought about that, and then I remembered because I typed in Peugeot, I typed in Renault, I typed in Citroen. I chose it.
If it were the turbo, I would maybe have thought about it more. But I honestly did think about it having the 205 GTI, or we've sold a 2CV also. How much it practically belongs on their flag. That's like their national car is the 2CV.
Yeah.
But this to me just screams.
Well, this was just
France.
cool. It was the best. Like we're talking about picking
Look,
one. that
there are a
we
couple
want.
different types of France. The one you chose is more Parisian.
It's more
That's what-
France.
this one is more
I mean, you
Nice.
can't picture that driving around in France.
That's
Yes, I can.
just
true, but he didn't say best car for driving around in France, eating a baguette with
He just said
with
the
a
best
hat while you're
French
smoking
car.
a cigarette. He just said best French
We
car. and
don't
that's-
do stereotypes here, Doug.
Oh, you're right. The French are a great people who never riot because of small changes in
because of train timetables or
Just
wear
because they're
scarves or
engaged in
hats.
politics.
They're politically engaged, lovely people, and they got the cheese. Okay. Kenan and I are right. That's
No.
another victory.
Disagree
for Doug. I
respectfully.
believe I'm up 3-0.
You're,
I believe
you're up
I am
0.
3-0.
Okay, audience will have to tell us.
We all agreed that the G320 was better.
No,
what was
it's
better?
The G320 Cabriolet.
Yeah, I do. Okay, give us
Maybe
the
better
next
to
one.
drive, but
Better as a car.
not an icon.
Best value over 450
There's-
horsepower.
Literally no question here. You know this, right?
Best value over 450? I mean,
What even has 400? Wait, pull up that M5 again.
I know. For 10, it's kind of hard to argue.
I mean, I did have to go back 4 years to find the one that I wanted, but I am sticking with it. Honestly, there's just one right answer. Actually, that's not true. There's a second right answer. Damn it. Oh, that's annoying.
You're a problem.
Can I give you 2, Sean? Please? Please? Please?
Sean just shakes his
How much
head
time?
and merely says, no.
Okay. I'm good with mine.
I'm
So like someone breathing into a bag.
changing
having-
my answer, Sean, with time remaining.
Yep, that's fine. You sent yours? Yep. Was it the M5 again?
No, it wasn't. I mean, why not?
Okay. Best value over 450 horses. Kenan's choice?
I, like you, for the challenges we recently did, chose a
Cayenne
Cayenne Turbo,
Turbo.
928 Cayenne
Yeah.
Turbo, $12,950.
Wow.
500 is 500
500
horsepower.
For the non-S.
I mean, how do you argue with that? It can do everything. It's well made. It's nice looking. You can put the family in it. It's fun to drive. Like it
How
is.
do you argue it? I made all those points on our little
Wait,
challenges.
you're wrong then. In this application,
You can get a Cayenne Turbo for under 13 grand.
now
I don't think you can.
I don't
think
know
this
that you
was an
want
outlier.
to, but you can, and somebody did, and it was this year also. This was August.
Yeah, it was recent. Okay, that's a pretty good one.
That is
Pao Lipo, what do you have?
Model S. This has 680 horsepower, something like that.
And
for
it's
14
14.
grand.
Wow.
We've sold some Model S's for sub 10, but those only have 420 horsepower.
Not
Doesn't
enough.
cut off.
This is a pretty good one. Initially, I
that's a
selected
good
a plaid.
Fair. Originally, I had a C6 Z06, which we sold one in 2020 for 25 grand.
Wow.
It was a weird time, but that is
think
that's the ultimate performance car. But if you just want more horsepower,
I think I edge you in that mine is an SUV. So
I
more
defer to you.
practicality
No, I think you won.
and also more fun to drive.
You think I won until you see? You think you won until you see mine?
But this one has life free on
An Acura,
for
97
we-
grand
we
for a
both-
supercar. This is a supercar.
I mean,
It's a supercar.
All right, let's go through Acura's lineup as a supercar maker.
You were literally. if
they
you
sell
driven
the
one, you would be
Integra.
yelling if you were driving one. You'd be screaming. Your problem is you just thought about how much horsepower per dollar. I
Yeah.
thought about the entire experience.
So my
It's
C6
$100 grand. It's a modern supercar.
I would buy one for like 30.
I'll tell you this:
expensive.
the audience is not going to agree with me because they also have never driven one. But this car looks good, drives well, and is fantastic.
There are a lot of cars that are better than either of ours with more than 450 horsepower. But like best bang for the buck if you just want power.
If I want a supercar, dude, you know what a 650S costs? It doesn't look
want-
as good. It's not as reliable. It's not as cool. It's
don't-
much more common.
I have self-confidence. I don't need a supercar.
Oh,
okay, Filippo.
drives around in that Fiat.
Yeah, that's right.
It's fair. This is the answer, of course. The audience won't agree with me because the new NSX is reviled, but it shouldn't be. And someday, like the old NSX, it will be beloved again.
Sub 100 is a deal.
But it doesn't have a manual. It doesn't have Senna's reputation to prop it up on. Either. I don't know. I bet it goes down as a forgotten.
Your Cayenne Turpsky doesn't have a manual.
No, but it's $12,950.
that's crazy.
Senna, by the way, would approve of this one because as the winner of the two-time winner of the Phoenix Grand Prix, he would appreciate the
I love
supple ride quality over the Phoenix roads.
Doug recently discovered that there was a Phoenix Grand Prix and Ayrton Senna won it twice and DNF'd on one occasion. But he loves these little tiny tidbits of Formula One that he just holds as like the knowledge that he just like tries to
I
exact.
know more than Formula One fans. Formula One fans going around going, what's his name? What's his name? I don't know any of the drivers.
And you're like,
But I'm like, oh, the Phoenix Grand Prix. And they're like, what? And it's like, yup, I'm a real fan. Okay, give us the final one, please. Winner of Cars and Coffee. We have a minute to do this. Easy as pie.
Oh, you know what you're choosing?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, easy.
Easy as pie. Pie.
Easiest thing I've ever done.
Pie.
Oh, there's so many cars that win Cars and Coffee, though.
But there's one that will win all of them. Without question, don't cheat.
I would never cheat.
Is it an Acura?
Don't listen to me type, as Doug would say. I don't want
How much time? 30 seconds. Oh my God.
I've known all of these like within 5 or 10 seconds. I haven't stressed once.
How much time?
Time to get a watch, buddy.
How much time? Wait, I sent you one, but I might change it. FYI. How much time?
Irritating.
10.
That's what.
How much time?
You got Felipe's choices.
How much time? How much time?
I know. I'm not proud of my choices.
You shouldn't be. It's fun watching you, but oh my God.
Okay, I'm right.
Wait.
No, I've won. I don't mean.
Send a car. What do you?
No, I said one. I was just debating another one.
Okay, what do we got? Kenan, what did you pick?
The consumer car.
Yeah.
I vividly remember when we sold this on the site because no one knew what to do with it. We also thought it was going to sell for like 12 grand. Nobody thought that it would ever get anywhere near almost 40. But basically, this is based on, I believe, a Ford Festiva, if memory serves.
Yep.
It's an art installation that was built by a guy, an artist in Detroit. It basically looks like something Daft Punk would drive. And I have long revered it as the weirdest, coolest car we've ever
Here's
sold.
the only issue. It won't win Cars and Coffee because people will just think it's like a box on the side of the road.
No, not when I get out of it in a black race.
Not once you turn on the front lights.
Yeah, look, I don't even care what the other people chose. That's it. Thanks for playing, everyone. All right, pull up mine and Filippo's just to show them to people. Yeah, Mega's good.
Wait, can I be honest?
Yeah, you
after
can be honest.
this
Sorry,
ended,
what's the other one?
I thought of a lot of other ones, including, can you type in not a truck, please? I after G.
Yeah, the Donna truck was great. This is a good one that we sold. Remember that Ford Expedition we sold?
Okay, that's what I was looking for originally. Because we did sell a SEMA boat themed
a Ford Expedition that was a boat also, but it wasn't a boat.
But then I saw
it just looked like a boat.
In looking for that Ford Expedition, I saw this.
There was also that Formula One car shell we sold. But no, you won. Mine. Go to the one I picked. I picked the Countach. I've taken mine to Cars and Coffee. People freak out. The consumer car is obviously the answer.
Yep.
And I think that even beats out the Nauta truck, the Expedition Nauta truck, and the Formula One car.
Agreed.
I know nobody's won this, but I think I've won this.
Yeah,
you won that.
But thank you all for watching.
That's a victory, although I did win the ones that you didn't win. Filippo.
Except for the G320.
Well done, oh my God, what was that? Go back to
that's
that.
That's how you get into it.
There's a man doing things.
If you scroll to the bottom of the video, there's the listing. There's a video of it driving around like in a city, which is what these dystopian pictures are amazing.
I can't handle it anymore. Thank you very much. Looks extra pyramid. Thank you very much for playing and watching. And you can tell us at home what you think who won.
Or what cars we forgot about.
Or what cars we forgot. And remember to download our app. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.